Multicultural project.
Here we're going to explain you a little bit of the topic inequalities.
As we, the problem that we are going to use is the problem of contamination.
And also a little bit of politics.
Contamination is very bad these days, so we need to solve this problem.
And also it is a very actual issue, so by this way we can use the occasion to present you a math topic within a problem that affects the real world and our society.
Okay, so let's get started. Hi Miranda.
Hello, sir.
What is all of this?
Those are the numbers of today's pollution.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir, you have a meeting with the contamination guys.
Right now?
Yes, like in 5 minutes.
Please tell them to come in this moment.
Okay, I'm going for them. Here is sir.
Hello sir, did you wanted to meet me?
Yes, this could be impossible. This is unacceptable. This is insulting.
Well, let me check and compare with my statistics.
This could not be true. This is very bad for us.
I'm sorry sir, but this coincide and both of them say that the contamination levels in the city are very bad, are like reaching the sky. The three principal contaminants that we have are the factories, the smoke of the cars, and in this season we will have more forestal fires that will increase the level of CO2 in the air. And this is very bad because the matter is that all these pollutants in the air can even decrease the life expectancy of our population and cause other problems, for example, critical failures in the respiratory system, between some other issues mainly related with the respiratory
Don't forget
system.
about the cancer.
Yes, cancer can also be caused by this agent, as well as other illnesses, or even some of them, as carbon monoxide, can be detected by the smell, and they are able to kill by getting into the person's blood.
That sounds so bad. But I really don't understand anything. Please, Miranda, call an expert. Someone who can tell me more easy.
Okay. Can you please come in?
Mr. President.
I see. Please explain me what is this?
Okay, mainly I'm an expert on environmental pollution, and I'm going to
Okay.
explain you about Moreno's case.
Okay.
The situation in this city, I can say that is really bad. Mainly, let's make a graph. In Morelia, there are three main pollutants that contaminate the environment. Mainly, there are the cars, the fires, and finally the factories. Based on a previous research, the cars have an amount mainly of 220
That's a
on
lot.
pollution.
And this is good or bad?
Wait a minute, you will see. Then the fires have a grade mainly of 150.
Oh, it's less.
Yes, it's less. But remember that we can't control them.
Oh,
And finally, there are the factories that are 130.
well,
Why all of these values? Well, mainly in all the cities there's a range of values to determine the pollution, and this is called the IMECA. Here are 5 types of values. So mainly, if you have from 0 to 50, the pollution will be
Good.
good. Exactly. If you have from 51 to 100, the pollution will be
What?
no regular.
Right. Okay.
Then from 101 to 150, the pollution will be
Bad.
exactly bad. Then from 151 to 200, it will be
Very bad.
really bad.
Okay.
And finally, bigger than 200. Here the pollution will be
Really, really, really bad.
extremely bad. So now we can see that the cars are extremely bad. The fires and the factories are here in bad. So mainly what we can conclude by this is that the pollution in Morelia is really bad. Let's make an average.
Okay.
This is step 1. Step 2. Now let's go with step 3. We have the cars. How many are the cars? 220.
220.
Plus the fires, 150.
150, okay.
Plus the factories, 130. All this divided by 3 to create the average.
Okay.
And this will give us 166.6.
Okay.
So, in a general aspect, the pollution here is really bad. So we must now put this down. If not, we're going to get serious problems. So what I recommend you now is to call an expert on the statistics also and mathematics that can help you to make this inequality right. So you can act in all the city.
Please, Miranda, call someone who knows how to do that stuff because I don't know anything about that.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Here's the expert, sir.
Thanks for coming. Please, let's see.
What happened here?
Please, I don't know how to reduce the pollution on Morelia.
I can help you with that.
Okay.
First of all, we now know the situation,
Okay.
and we know that we need to get better. That's our
Yes.
conclusion.
Yes, we know that.
The problem is how and how much are we gonna do this?
Okay.
So we have the 3, and we can see that this one we cannot take it into account.
Yes, we can't.
So we cannot change this.
Okay.
But what we can do is to change this too.
Yes, we can.
As I can see, the easiest one is cars. So we will see how much do we need to reduce this to make the contamination in Morelia be regular. That's what we want.
Okay.
So we can put this in an expression,
Expression?
a mathematical expression.
Ah. Okay.
Do you remember these signs?
Oh, yes, like that crocodile.
Yes, exactly, the crocodile.
Oh.
The amount of the crocodile points to the biggest number. So if you have 2 numbers, he's going to point to the biggest one.
Oh, yes. Yes, I remember.
And if we have this one, this will mean that the bigger is this, the biggest.
Oh, okay.
So with this, we can do a lot of things. And we can put this problem there.
Oh,
First of all, we want to find x, which is the value of the cars.
okay.
So we have it here.
X.
And as same as here, instead of putting 220, we are gonna put x, and we're gonna repeat it. What do we want this value to be? We want it to be less than 100.
Okay.
So we have to make it be less or equal that, because it can be up to 100
Okay.
to 100.
Okay.
That's easy. Now we just have to solve it.
You know how to do that?
Of course.
How?
First of all, we have to multiply it by 3 in both sides. Do you remember that when we had an equation, we can do operations in both sides? For example, here we have a balance, and we have 2 weights. If we add the same square to the same, okay, I will do it easier. I will just calculate it. We can multiply 3 in both sides. So we will have this. And we can add these 2. And at the end, we can rest in both.
Oh, yes, we can.
That's our result. The contamination of the cars has to be less than 20 points. So from 220, we have to reduce it to 20.
Do you understand something?
Sir, excuse me, I'm sorry, but my colleague and I have to leave, but I hope our help was useful for you to understand better the topic and the issue.
No, there's no problem. You can go. Go.
Hope you
Come
understood
here.
the statistics,
Yes.
Mr. President.
Yes, yes.
Come here.
Don't worry.
See you later, President.
Bye, President. Yes, no.
So, did you understand something about that?
I think so. I think you first have to multiply by 3 this so you can eliminate this. And by doing that, you have 300 here. And then you add these 2 and you pass this with the other sign so you get a rest. And then you have this. X equals 20.
That,
I don't know if it makes sense.
yes, it makes sense, but I really don't understand. But my heart.
Sorry.
Mr. President? Mr. President?
My heart.
Are you fine?
Wait.
Medic, medic, medic,
Medic!
medic.
Medic,
Sir, President!
Medic, come here, please, help
Oh
me.
my God, Mr. President, are you okay? Oh, he's having a heart attack. I think
What
that
can
the
we do? What can we do?
I don't know, the pollution just made his arteries clog. Oh my God. Someone
Do
get
something!
me, get this man some water, please.
We got no water in
Mr.
here.
President.
There's no water here!
Mr.
Do something!
Hey, sir. Oh my God, this is a miracle. Oh my God.
It looks like the problem of the pollution is getting harder than what we thought.
It's
Yes.
worse. You need to do something.
Hey, somebody has to do something here because these numbers of pollution are just very, very insane and they are really bad and they make people like the Mr. President that are healthy, they make
I
them
have an
have
idea.
heart attacks.
I have an idea. What if we change all the cars and give them electric ones?
Well,
That's a
And,
long,
or hybrid.
long-term solution.
Or we could include the no circula day.
That thing.
That.
Also,
That.
we place
That's
just
the
numbers to the cars, take them, and that's all.
And I
Yes.
know what, I know how to do it. If we have the 20 points over the 220, we can get that there's a 7th part. We have to reduce the cars to the 7th part of the total pollution. So
Okay.
of the 7 days, they can only go 1 day.
Okay, that sounds logic. Well,
That sounds like a solution, Mr. President.
yes. Where do I sign?
please. This is easy.
Thanks.
Oh my god, Mr. President. Are you okay?
Yes, don't worry.
Okay. I'm gonna leave now.
Yes.
Goodbye, sir.
You can go also.
Thank you.
I saved the day. Sir, you can go home.
Sir!
I'm sorry.
See, this topic about pollution is very interesting and very important right now because people can have a lot of health problems due to the pollution, and that is very bad.
So, okay, now we saw that with maths we can solve real life problems.
Also, in another part of the conclusion, we can see that maths can sometimes be in a type of really funny if you express it in a correct way, as you can understand with situations that can go to your mind in an easier way.
This is also an example of how important maths can be. They can help in economy, in politics, and also in global issues.
Yes, as my classmate says, math is very important and is almost in every aspect of the life. And for example, like we learn, by dealing them with other global issues, you can make it more intuitive and also less heavy to learn.
So if you have a problem, maybe you can try solving it with math. I don't know if it will solve the problem or not, but you can try.
Thanks for watching.